Gamers, I'm looking at this and I know already people are gonna be mad. I get it. My fellow travelers, I know that you're gonna be upset that I'm going to say Genshin is just not doing too good. Well, no, Genshin's doing fine. Like, it's making enough money, right? But when it comes to the player base as a whole, we're not eating very good right now. I guess Varesa having a different body type than most characters is something you could consider as eating, but I don't see that as eating myself. I care about what's going on with the development of Genshin Impact, and I think everyone should too. That being said, we got some developer notes, and yeah, they're kind of lackluster. Like, that's really all I can say is it's kind of lackluster, but we're gonna dive into it. But before we get into that, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out Gamer Subs, use code Tyson for 10% off. But let's go ahead and dive in to the developer notes. We'll start out with our little intro message, right? Gotcha, Grandpa is cringe, I know. Anyways, dear travelers, a new developers discussion is here. Starting from version 5.5, the development team will bring you new features such as cross-scene quest tracking and boss guides. Additionally, there are optimization and iterations inbound for the artifact system, Serenity Pop mail system, as well as controller support for Android. You would think that, you know, just from that, when it's talking about artifacts, like maybe we get something good, right? No. Artifacts. After version 5.5 update, artifacts defined by consuming sanctifying elixir will be marked with a symbol. With this symbol, artifacts are enhanced to level 20. Their defined minor affixes will be enhanced at least 2 times, thus improving your character's development efficiency. So let's see. Sanctifying. So yeah, this just basically confirmed what I was talking about before with their developer notes. Somebody thought that it was going to be each one was getting 2, which is not the case. It is going to be 2 overall. So you're not going to get 2 in this case, 2 in crit damage and 2 in energy recharge. You're getting 2 between the 2 big affixes, right? That you choose, or the 2 minor affixes that you choose, right? So that's a bummer. I don't think it would have been anything bad to do 2 and 2. I think it would have been just fine. I don't, like, one artifact is not going to kill Genshin Impact, but hey, you know, that's just me. But yeah, you actually will get a little symbol saying that this one is one that you did. And to me, I don't really care. I guess, like, some people do care about that. I just don't see the point of that. Cool. But the one good thing is it confirmed my suspicions that we were going to get only the 1 and 1 or just 2 overall instead of like 2 and 2. So very happy for that. I knew that was gonna happen. So you can quickly search for the type artifact using the filter function. I guess that's cool. But what is another cool thing is additionally after the version 5.5 update, you could salvage leveled artifacts to obtain artifact enhancement materials. So if you just got a bad artifact and you can't put it into the sanctifying elixir, you can just throw it away and you'll get, you know, stuff to like level up your other artifacts. I think that is a good change. I think it's good, but I don't think this is like, oh my god, we can salvage everything, right? It's not crazy, right? But yeah, that's not the artifact update we wanted. Genshin, give us artifact loadouts for Christ's sake. Why is it so difficult to get that? Why? And if you're putting it off until 6.0, don't bother, because you're already pissing off everybody about it. Just do artifact loadouts. It's really not that difficult, is it? Is it really? I don't know. I don't think it's that difficult. All right, Paimon heard that for some quests you need to teleport to the corresponding scene first, then press track to find the actual quest locations, which seems pretty inconvenient. No, I like. Listen, who is this tailored to? Like, this is like one of those ones where I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, in the new version to help you quickly find quest locations, quest tracking now supports cross-scene tracking. When you track quests located in other scenes, in most cases, The map for the corresponding scene will open directly, allowing you to conveniently teleport over without being prompted to head there to continue the quest, which means that while in Natland, you can check the location of Enkanomiya's quest and teleport right over with a whoosh. Yay. Like, maybe I'm just too negative, but is this really a big change? Like, is this Dev Notes worthy, I guess? Like, I don't know. Like, casual fans, are you excited for this? Like, is that the big thing? This one I can find some uses for, but I'm kind of like shocked as to why this hasn't really done anything. But honestly, from what it says, it doesn't look like it's going to be anything too crazy to like write home about. Boss guides. Powerful enemies often hide in hard to reach locations, with some dwelling in underground layers riddled with multiple entrances, making them difficult to find. However, in the new version, there will be ways to help everyone Oh, it's tracking down. It's tracking down the boss. It's not a guide to help you beat the boss. It's a guide to help you locate the boss. I get it. Genshin. To me, it feels like it's really just calling the player base dumb. To me, it just means that Genshin does not value your efforts of being like, even just using a little bit of your brain. Like, I have not looked and had that hard of a time on a boss or finding a boss. When you have yet to unlock the nearest teleport waypoint to a boss, after opening the boss location through the adventure handbook and other means, click track and guide, and the system will show you the path to challenge, marking out the underground entrance to the boss's location, gradually guiding you to the nearest teleport waypoint to reach the challenge area. Okay. In version 5.5, the tracking guidance feature will only be available for some bosses, and the feature will be released for other bosses in future versions. Maybe I'm just too cynical with this. Maybe I'm just being too much of a dick. Well, what is the point of this? Like, what? Where's my artifact loadouts, dang it? Like, I'm just... Oh, my God. Serenity Pot, maybe this is good. Like, one of the things I've been complaining is why limit how much we could put into the Serenity Pot. I think that's dumb. Limit my creativity? Okay. In the new version, the Serenity Pot's Realm Depot will support exchanging multiple items simultaneously and add a new exchange list feature. You can exchange for multiple items at once, not exceeding the redemption limit, and can also add desired items in specific quantities to the list. So basically, your shopping list just got a little bit bigger. You could do multiple items at the same time. That's great. Was this a big deal? I don't know. Items from different tabs can be added to a single list for batch exchanges. You can adjust the quantity of types of items you wish to obtain through the batch exchange. We want some nice furnishings, some seeds, and we're running low on wood. There's so much to buy. Paimon's gotta add them all to the exchange list. This Dev Notes is just a big old nothing burger. Like, this is just a big old, like, pile of Duke, dude. Like, this is disgusting. And people will tout about this. People will tout about this and say that Genshin is the best game ever. Oh my God, man. All right. Gift mailbox section. I swear to God. Memories shared with companions are the greatest treasure of your journey, and their letters carry their heartfelt sentiments. However, as a collection of gift mail grows, finding a specific letter from long ago has become less convenient. In the new version, the gift mailbox now supports a search function, and you can search for relevant mails using title keywords or senders, allowing you to recall them touching moments anytime, anywhere. Or you could just search online. Like, we have a little mini computer in our pocket at all times. If you really want to look at the letter, just look online. And like, this was pressing. This was the pressing update that we needed. That's cool. And then the last one, which I think is their best one. And I'm not lying about this. I think this is actually good. Controller support for Android. After the version update, Android will support controller controls. Here is the controller support information for Android. DualSense wireless controllers, which is, you know, I think that's PlayStation 5. Yeah, that's PlayStation 5. Or the regular PlayStation. I don't know. 12.0 and above. DualShock 4s. 10 and above. Xbox Wireless. 9 and above. Elite Wireless Controller Series 2. 9 and above. Great. That was the one good thing that came from this. Guys, if you found this stuff really good, good on you. But as a player since day one, this is literally taking anything that the actual like long-term players, like the long-term players that have summoned and done all the stuff that we've been asking for other stuff. And this has nothing to do with what we wanted. Like, I feel like the title of the developers discussion was to get people talking. Artifacts defined with sanctifying elixir. Like, you see artifacts right there. Boom. Boosted enhancement type stuff. You know, it is what it, like, maybe not too much. Maybe not too much. Maybe I'm just spouting. I'm just verbal diarrheaing at this point. I'm genuinely upset. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be upset. This is the norm. Like, and people are going to be like, just quit the game, just quit the game. It's not about that. It's not about quitting and not quitting, right? I like playing the game, but I want the game to get better. And I don't think there's any problem with wanting the game to be better. These developer notes do absolutely nothing of value, in my personal opinion. Like, your artifacts get a little symbol, right? It confirmed that it's not the best case scenario with this stuff, so thank you for confirming that, Getcha. I guess that's cool. You get stuff back when you delete Fajito your freaking level up artifacts. You could track different quests at once. Cool. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be using this. I don't think anybody's going to be using this. Boss guides. You have trouble finding a boss? There you go. It's not like they have a big freaking circle and you click on it and it shows you, like in this picture right here, a way to find the entrance. It's not like when you click on it, it shows the underground like tunnel system, you know. Realm Depot exchange, like, wow. Your exchanges just got a little bit faster if you're doing multiple things at once, right? You could search up your parasocial mail from Genshin Impact and controller support, which is actually kind of cool for Android, right? This is a big old nothing burger. Big old nothing burger of a developer notes. I'm sorry to the devs if they think like I'm a horrible person, which I don't think they're watching this video. I could say so much crap and it don't matter. But I think I could speak for the people who are wanting Genshin to be better. I could speak for them. And I can honestly say this is nothing. Now, if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments down below. If you think I'm being overtly negative, that's fine. Like, I feel like I'm justified in what is being said. Every time, like, look, watch this. I could go to the comments. Here, let me switch back over here. I can go to the comments. First comment. Still no artifact loadouts. I know, right? I don't understand about artifact loadout. Could someone explain? So yeah, can we please remove the ad that was recently introduced at the top left corner? Oh, that. Players, why won't you improve your game? Literally improves the game with every update. Why do you... That is not... No. That is not an improvement. You're absolutely out of your mind. And then there we go, Chase. No, but like they literally add and update everything except for what players actually want. Still no artifact button. Or still no artifact loadout, still no skip button. Thanks for not listening to us. I'm telling you guys, like, I'm not saying I want a skip button. I do want to see story, but what I will say is that Genshin's not listening to its player base, and it's blatantly obvious. And some of you who just want to stay blissfully ignorant, that's your call. That's your call. I have to even pause my music for this. I'm so upset. Like you can be blissfully ignorant to the things that you believe. Like you believe that this is improving the game. It's not improving the game. It's not. It's basically them saying you're too stupid to focus on a quest because you just keep on going to other quests. So here you go. Go to multiple quests, right? Like it's bothersome to me. And I truly feel that with this developer notes, it really makes me question if they find any of their people who play the game intelligent. That's just it. That's end rant. I'm done with it, right? Overall, this developer notes was crap. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree. Anyways, y'all, that's going to be it. Love you guys to death. And as always, we'll catch you in that next video. Please take care and be safe.